journey. All clear has been given. They're off. They're racing. Mysterious Fortune lacked dash and went straight out the back to be last at the end of 100. Godless Storm, Lipstick Jungle amongst the first to move, and Deliver Man was out swiftly also from I'm Odette. A length away, Banner just wanting to throw the head around on the outside of 3am. Back on the inside of those, pushing up near the rail, Pro Portrait. Getting back behind them is Sin City Boy, and the tail ender is Mysterious Fortune. Lipstick Jungle presses on for Cooper, and at the 700 mark, races to the front by a length. Godless Storm with I'm Odette Camp beautifully placed on the inside for Pike third. A half length away is Deliver Man. 3 deep at the 600 around the outside. Bannard going forward. Over on the inside is Pro Portrait. In the middle, 3am. Followed further back by Sin City Boy. Gee, they're stacked up tightly. Their bunch coming into the home corner of Mysterious Fortune. Last but swinging to the outside. Straightening up Lipstick Jungle, joined by Godless Storm. Wanted to roll in. Bannard comes down the outside. Behind them is I'm Odette looking for clear room. Down the outside, Mysterious Fortune from last is charging. 150 left to go, and Mysterious Fortune reaches the lead. The split came for I'm Odette. I'm Odette picking up. I'm Odette driving through. I'm Odette gives Pike a race to race treble. Beats home Mysterious Fortune, Pro Portrait, Godless Storm. Behind them, Bannard, Lipstick Jungle. Followed further back, Deliver Man, Sin City Boy, and the last of them to greet the judges, 3am. I'm Odette. Number 6, Willie Pike. Boots home a hat-trick of winners. And this is a nice return by the Machino filly because she was looking for a bit of room. There wasn't a lot until the 150 when Mysterious Fortune charged down the outside to reach the lead fleetingly. I'm Odette, though, when finding that bit of space, was able to quicken impressively. And the filly makes it a winning return. She headed to the paddock a winner. She's come back the same way for Grant and Delana Williams and gives Willie Pike 3 winners in the first 4 races. Defeats 2, Mysterious Fortune, Cass Martinen, and we just wait for third there to be declared. That winner by Machino from Magna Cat for Therese Anderson, AJ Duman, Grant Williams, Elio Galanti, S. Dernan, N. Carlino, G. Rattray, D. Barwick, M. Celisano, B. and MC Mazza, R. Munns, N. Hash, and C. Todd. And beats Mysterious Fortune 11. Pro Portrait was third. Fourth one, Godless Storm. And a neck, the winning margin, 2.5 second, and third the time 1:18.25. The runner-up is by Lucky Street, trained by David Harrison, ridden by Cass Martin, and Pro Portrait returning to racing this afternoon. First time in a long time, and a good effort too, trained by Robin Cotman and by Pro Art from Lassie and Jade McNaught there in the saddle. But a sharp effort here by I'm Odette to take out race number 4, and Willie has certainly got his eye in. Going into the 5th, the Glenroy Chaff Handicap. Basset Hound will be here on Saturday, not today. And in the next, they'll go at 3:28. Let's go down now and join Lockie here in the yard. She just needed that bit of room to go through, and under the encouragement, the strong hands and heels of Pike, she really responded.
She did, Darren. She did indeed. I'm Odette back in the winner's circle, and as you touched upon, she just needed that out at the top of the straight. Willie Pike had a decision to make. Would he go up the inside of Lipstick Jungle if room permitted, or would he follow Lisa Staples through, who was on Godless Storm? That's what he did. He followed the ladder, and once he was able to get around heels and in between the horse to his outside in Bannard Scotty, this 3-year-old filly showed a really nice turn of foot, and it just makes you wonder if she can show this type of turn of foot over 1,600 metres, maybe even 2,000. She could potentially be a nice 3-year-old filly heading towards a race like a Belmont Oaks.
Oh, exactly right. The Grana and Lana Williams team really starting to build a head of steam here today. All of the 3-year-olds that are wheeling out at the moment. Add in Arizona Sky, who we haven't even seen go around yet. Add in Ladies Pro, who was so impressive here a handful of weeks ago. They're going to have plenty of ammunition heading to some of these features. Obviously, the Raconteur at the 14, then the Belmont Guineas at 1,600, Aquanita for the boys, and at the 2,000, the girls when they chime in, and the Belmont Classic as well. It's going to be a really interesting series, this, the Belmont Oaks. They look like they're going to have plenty of the fancies going forward over winter in the next few months. And what we always know from years gone by as well is the wet tracks only seem to get the better out of their Grant Alana Williams horses. They are superiorly fit and expecting that they're going to be very, very hard to beat. It's same old at the moment, rinse and repeat.
That it is. So Willie Pike has rode the last 3 winners to victory. Doesn't have a ride in race number 5, but he is aboard a short price favourite in race number 6 with Arizona Sky. So he could walk home with 4 winners on today's program. He is dominating proceedings here at Belmont Park. Willie's just debriefing some very happy connections as we speak, but here he is making things official, and now he's catching up with Scotty.
Tell you what, Locke, if he doesn't ride 4, we're out of the quaddie. Arizona Sky won out there in the 3rd leg there today. Willie Pike's about to join us with Odette, who returns a winner here today. Willie, she went to the paddock a winner at 1400, and today she was too sharp for them late.
Yes, she was. Again, just really well prepared. The team sort of knew what they were dealing with her because she can be a bit of a hothead, so they made sure they were on top of her this time round, and I think she's really come round and looks like she's set for a good prep.
Coming into the home straight, it looked like you went, I'm not following the leader, and then I'm going to follow the breeze horse, but that's not taking me far either.
No, I was struggling for options. I thought maybe I might get the rail, but Chanel Cooper actually brought her horse back to the rail really well. Then I sort of didn't have a lot of options, and I was lucky one appeared late, or well, early enough to get there. But we really had to sprint hard. The horse tested us on the outside.
You've ridden a treble already, and dare I say, coming into the meeting, Arizona Sky was arguably one of the most impressive rides of your entire book.
Yeah, hopefully I don't mess it up. He probably looks like the one that was most likely to win for me. So tricky barrier, big field, but if he brings what he did last time, and I can give him some sort of rest in the middle, he should be very hard to beat.
Good luck.
Thanks.
There's Willie Pike, dominating proceedings here at Belmont Park. 3 winners from the first 4 races, and Grant Alana Williams with a race-to-race double. It's the 3-year-old Machino filly in Odette who takes out race number 4.